Testing, 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 testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sounds good. All right. Now, because this game runs like absolute arse on my laptop, we have added at least one mod, I believe. I've since verified and validated all the files, so it may have fixed itself. I don't actually know. But I did download a Lumen Begone mod, just to let it run a little better. Let's see how we go. Now, we have created a character. I will stick to that character, but I also want to experience the lore. So we'll start from scratch, and then we'll load in the character after we've created her.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
I like how the city's actually to scale. The people actually to scale. You don't just see massive fucking soldiers walking the streets. This shot here, I believe it was paced better in the original, but it felt weird. It felt like I was looking at a micro scale of something. Like this scene right here, there was like a huge guard walking toward that wall. Opening cinematic out of the way. We can just agree for now. Yes. Took me 45 minutes to make this chick. Jesus Christ. That's so long.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton, the masters of Magicka, right? You're nothing but a stuck-up harlot with cheap parlor tricks. Go ahead, try your Magicka in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton? You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
He is such a gentleman.
My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
Hello.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Oh, his voice. You too shall serve her in your own way. I can't even get close to that, Jesus. I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep
Fucking
moving.
spouting religion and then just stops talking to me. But the gods are very, very much real.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Alright. Looks like it's my lucky day. So he's actually inviting me to follow them. And these are the blades, so if I stayed in that prison cell, the actual Imperial soldiers who are running it, they would see the fucking huge wall that's been opened and this massive tunnel down here, and I'd be fucking blamed entirely for it. Accused of trying
Close
to
up
escape.
left.
Woo!
Protect the Emperor.
The captain's
Protect
down.
yourself.
For the Emperor!
The fucking sudden movement was terrifying.
What's the matter?
Take that
Getting
down!
tired?
This one's mine.
This one's mine!
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
Look at your sword.
I'll take point.
Oh,
Let's
your
move.
sword, your shield. That looks so
You
good.
stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
My god. Screw this. Alright, we're going for a stealthy archer. Takes a little getting used to that, doesn't it? How do I bring up the other menu? Oh, search. Now, I want to see if this still works. That is not the right button. It still works. All right. Clicking in the fucking stick thinking it's Skyrim. I know this isn't how it's meant to look. Or maybe it is. Maybe you can use an actual shield with a bow. Maybe it's part of the fucking game. Are you not going to attack me? Oh, they run. They all run. That is cool. I like that detail. Down here. He fucking moved. Ooh. Not for long. Somewhere in between that. There's fucking 3 of them. One of them's fat as fuck. Jesus. Wasn't very nice of you. Calling him fat as fuck. Why were they all huddled around there though? That's my question. I believe there's a fair few in here too. Yeah, right now my sneaking is not good. No more? Apparently. Is it a fucking warhammer? And a helmet. Alright. Oh, controller is so hard to aim with. So I can adjust my own speed. The noises they make when they walk is so gross. God, what the hell is that freaking attack? Poor fucker. Alright, we need to start making poisons. Is it telling me that those two make poisons? Is that what that just told me? By giving me all those ingredients in a row? Damage health on self. Potions and poisons. I was like, it's even telling me to make poisons. Restore health. Damage fatigue. Damage fatigue. Damage health. No, not yet. The ground looks so good. Ooh, that looked violent. I'm sorry, little bow guy. He's got an uppercut to death. Alright. This is where I start using it. Right in the crotch. No, not yet. There's one more. Relatively weak gobloid. Here he is. Ooh, crap, he jumped right over it. Last gobloid. I think it was the rats that were seeing me, to be honest. He's facing the other way. Okay, 2x damage. And then the poison's gonna do nothing. Whatever. I'll take ale. I trust ale even from goblins. Just need to rinse it off. Oh, that is so nasty. So I'm gonna take it. What is the most valuable thing that I have? Is there a way for me to... Oh, there actually is. It's chameleon. So we put chameleon in there. And we find the most abundant thing I have, which is probably arrows. Yeah. And you do that. Takes a while. But you get a bit of money out of it. This is not the way the developers intended me to play this. Autosave. I'm just gonna have to kill them all again, which is fine. That took me back a fair bit. You know, we're gonna play in the way the developers intended us. Not gonna fucking glitch out the game and get ourselves infinite money. I thought that was a bow for a second. Why are they burning? Just a huge pile of wood in here. Still feel bad for him. I love how all of them having lockpicks just suggests that all these goblins are little thieves. Which kind of makes sense. They do live underneath the Imperial City, so kind of makes sense. I'm pretty sure he's to the left. Where is he? That fucking wizard goblin is just absent-minded. I mean, look at him. I don't really want to kill him. Just because he's like the leader of their clan. I don't really want to steal his staff and murder all of his brethren. Like, I am trespassing right now. He'll have his rats. He'll have plenty of food. Do I currently have the chameleon? I do. I'm just gonna rob him. It's much kinder trust. Whew. Scary. Alright. He can live out the rest of his life, the rest of his days, in his home. He has food still, you know, he's still well off.
We should find a defensible spot to protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here. This one's mine. Ha! Ha!
It's that prisoner again.
I think that was all.
Kill her.
Damn it, it's
Let me
that
take a
prisoner
look.
again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish,
You're
sire.
welcome, thank you.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
I'd prefer if you would. I didn't know he'd actually say that.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
I'm thinking the speed one. The steed. Fortify speed increases movement speed by 20 points. Otherwise, you have the Atronach, which increases my magicka and gives me 50% chance of absorbing spells cast at me. It says cast at them. Which I don't quite understand. But then magicka regeneration is halted. But I'm also going to be a stealthy boy, so, you know, might not be as important. Willpower and endurance is just useful no matter how you go about it. And the Lord's also really useful. Don't know why it goes up to the Lord like that. It should go up to the lover. Oh, the lady, sorry. Increases armor rating by 15 points. Resist magic. Increases magic resistance by 15 points. It is very useful. I'm a Breton, so I already have magic resistance. The increased armor would be really useful, but I'm a stealthy boy. I need to be quick, so the steed.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today, the steed shall speed your progress on the road to destiny.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
The fuck is a shriller? A tongue shriller.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Right. You just gave me a torch. How do I drop? I don't believe I can carry a torch and a bow. Oh, I fucking can. And it has the fucking shield on my arm again.
This one's mine! Protect the Emperor!
There's another. A couple others. He is looking directly at me.
The dragon fire!
Bro, you guys shouldn't have just ditched the Emperor.
Take them down.
They legit did just ditch the Emperor.
Not much farther.
Oblivion, take you!
Protect the Emperor!
Oh, I see him.
God's blood.
Oh my god, the Emperor just fucking zapped him to death, I swear to god. Voice actors were very enthusiastic with their line delivery. I can actually see this one's face. Where did they come from? In this room, where did they come from? We're just waiting here. Could have just been waiting.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Shouldn't have liked any of this. There's a fucking gate here
Looks
too
clear.
that's gonna
Come
open
on.
up.
We're almost through to the sewers.
Trap you all inside.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Oh, they
You
did
thought
close
we
that
could
gate.
For the Emperor!
And the Emperor!
Come with us. Your destiny is bound up with mine, and with the fate of Tamriel itself.
Take them down!
Will you fall down and bleed to death? Oblivion!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find
Joffrey,
him,
last
and
son.
close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cold Septons.
Bro.
The end.
No. Talos, save us.
He's a believer in Talos. He's a worshipper of Talos.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
I love this voice actor for Boris. It's fucking... I don't know. He's just great. The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced agent. Am I right?
Agent, eh? Agent, eh? The only difference between an agent and a thief is light armor. I think I'm more of a thief than I am an agent. Yeah, I'm more of a thief than I am an agent. Though you are very close. And I'm going to create a custom class anyway, so who gives a shit. Stealth. All 7 skills of your specialization receive an initial 5+ level bonus and increase more rapidly. Agility. Affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. Slightly increases your maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. Determines how fast you move. Armorer. Athletics affects how quickly you run, swim, and sprint. Affects how much damage you deal with bladed weapons. Charm, Conceal, Create Light, Silence, Paralyze, Command, and affect aggressiveness. Absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal paths, and bind souls. Which one affects my ability to turn invisible? Wait. Affects your ability to cast spells to breathe or walk on water, open locks, reduce encumbrance, and shield yourself from physical and magical damage. Affects the ability to summon creatures, weapons, and armor, and turn the undead. Affects your ability to cast spells to inflict elemental damage and weaken your opponent. Affects the ability to cast spells to charm, conceal, create light, silence, paralyze, command, and affect aggressivity. Affects your ability to cast spells to absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal paths, and bind souls. I'm gonna be using Conjuration a lot. Just because I'm always gonna need assistance. Sneak, marksman, and light armor. But then you also have acrobat. So the only one here I have is athletic, right? I have 2 here. If I get rid of conjuration, focus on illusion and alchemy, then I can put acrobatic in there. But then my security is really low. My mercantile and speech. Mercantile and speech will increase over time, especially now that I have this as my main perk. Sneak needs to be there. I feel like marksman and acrobatics needs to be there too. Light armor doesn't necessarily need to be there. It might be an idea to min-max. So, what are 3 skills that I'll definitely use? 1, 2, and 3. Those are skills that are fundamental to this role. But then the only other skills that I would put it in is this, and I don't intend on focusing on magic. So yeah, screw it. Screw it, screw it. We'll do that. And I don't know what to call it. An adventurer. I really don't know what to call it. Okay, so acrobatics, athletics, and sneak affect my movement. Alchemy and illusion affect my ability to influence others in certain ways. Alchemy again and light armor also affect my ability to defend myself. I have 3 on movement. I only have 1 on pure damage, which is marksman. which is actually really scary. I should put it in short swords as well. Now I think of it. If I get rid of acrobatics, which affects your jump height and withstands fall, and I put it into blade, it just gives me 2 forms of attack. Okay. 1 form of movement, 1 form of attack. Two forms of attack, 2 forms of movement, 2 forms of influencing. Right? Yeah, putting it in light armor would be smart. But at the same point, light armor you kind of just always wear, and conjuration is fundamental to how I am anticipating on playing this. So I think I'd rather have a spongy ally to bring their focus away from me than have them attack me. Obviously, light armor will increase over time, but it's not something I'm going to focus on. Yeah. And all of these skills will increase quicker anyway. Having conjuration and illusion and alchemy, athletics and blade from the other trees. Again, min-maxing in the tree that already has assistance to it that I'll probably use the most. Marksman and sneak are just fundamental to the playthrough. Like, you cannot go without them. And again, I'm sneaking. The goal is to not be seen, so yeah, I think I'm fine. Shao. I misspelled shadow. Okay. Shadow Striker. We'll just call it that. Alright. So, stealth, agility and speed, alchemy, athletics, blade, conjuration, illusion, marksman, and sneak. It only has stuff in the light class. Except for illusion. That, on the other hand, is entirely in the light class. It is a drastically different class. The Shadow Strike is built around combat and movement. Which I like more, to be honest. Alright.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances. but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Stole my sword. Camera's a little too far away. Yeah, that's better. All right. Now, what are my skills at now? $40, $50, $50. Magic is already really good, and agility is insanely low. Wow. Okay. Speed, I definitely need to get agility up there. Fuck. I didn't realize how low that was. Okay, my major skills, athletics, 25. That's all. That is also really low. Okay. You recognize the first two properties of ingredients and have a chance to craft an additional potion. That's actually not bad. You can cast apprentice-level conjuration spells. You can cast apprentice-level illusion spells. You no longer consume fatigue while drawing a bow. Your sneak attacks are a lot deadlier. Very useful. There are creatures in here. Ew. Sewage cheese. That sounds very appealing. This is the way up. I hear a goblin. Hear a gobloid. There are two. I will keep them alive. They can go to this shaman goblin, and help rebuild their little society here in the sewers. Yes, there is. The fact that I was right in front of him and he didn't outright see me? It's insane. Alright. Rasheen's adventure begins. I need to alter her appearance. Sistress. She came from a beach. As a child, you were always spending time on the docks of one of the islands, gaining some money by helping merchants carry their goods and learning about their adventures. Now, I don't want to change any of the fundamentals of her face. I do want to change her eyes, maybe her skin, and maybe her makeup, and definitely her hair. At least the color of it. Now, she is a Shadow Strike now. This was the original hairdo I gave her. To be fair, it does suit. Especially the stealthy archer vibe. And that also kind of suits the stealthy archer vibe, not gonna lie. Yeah, it kind of hugs her face. The only issue is that there's no texture on the skin for the scalp, and that's why you can see so clearly past the ears. It's the only bad thing about this particular fucking look. Now those are strands. I want the strands to be black. Now, gonna make the strands an obnoxiously bright color so that I can fine tune this. So that brings the black down a lot. And that brings the red out a lot. And that just weakens it. You can give her no eyebrows. It's an interesting look. Yeah, purple definitely darkens it more. No, I gave her orc eyes. I cannot see. Oh, it's like around the eyes. I cannot see the difference. Cheek blush. And then cheek bone. Yeah. It's between the cheek blush and the eyes. See, we'll keep that around 42. Freckles. That gets rid of that. My brain stopped. That gets rid of that bumpy look. There we go. Yeah. Skin tint. Okay. You can make it the girl from the Oompa Loompa movie. There we go. Yeah, no, that's how it should be as well. Yep. Now eyes, skin, and makeup's good. Well, she is going to be a sneaky girl who's out like all night. I'm just thinking with the blush, the darker skin tone actually does suit it a bit better. But yeah, we'll stick to white. By darker, I mean slightly darker. It's not really that far. It's weird. The skin tone. I think it was complexion. You don't really start noticing it properly until about the 40% mark. Like the first 10% is just white. The rest is like the same skin tone almost. Then after 40, it drastically changes. Oh, especially the last like 70%. It's like not very smooth. Kind of sticks to a certain skin tone. It's weird. But that's fine. Right, black eyebrows. That's fine. Yeah. Still up in the air with that. So if I just make it pure red. It needs to be darker. And that makes it a little bit darker. There you go. That is Rasheen. Rosh, N.A., Rasheen, Breton from Sistrus. Fine grasp of spellcraft, skilled at summoning and healing magic, resistance to magical energies, and a higher strength level. This is her. Alright. Now the steed for extra speed, increased movement speed by 20%. And Shadow Strike. Shadow Striker. Stealth, agility and speed. Agility increases damage dealt with daggers, short swords, and bows, slightly increases your maximum fatigue, and defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. Athletics and blade. Alchemy, conjuration, and illusion. Marksman and sneak. Shadow Strike. In the same vein as these ones. Battle Mage, Spell Sword, Witch Hunter, Night Blade. It's all one big word. Yeah. And that should be the 10th save. It is. Let's finish. Finish and exit. Is it still the first day? Day 1. All right. The red arrow, yeah. 1,400 steps away. Acrobatics 12. Oh, it costs stamina to jump? I didn't know that. Also, because I have had willpower for every single character this far, I didn't realize how quickly your stamina just depletes. Especially when jumping. Now we need to sell everything. Everything. Everything that we don't wear, we need to sell. Now the best defense is one of the places I need to visit. Jesus. There's a general trader.
Oh, have pity, sir.
Divine elegance. The smartest person to pepper up right now would be the general trader. Three brothers trade goods. That one there is the general trader though. The merchandise store. But I'll deal with the three brothers. I'll try and pepper them all up without bribing them. I only see two brothers.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name Thorinir. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I have accidentally duped. Alright, I duped like immediately. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell one of those and put the rest in a crate.
Go ahead.
You have reached the maximum disposal for this character. Really?
Farewell.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I'm listening. Bye.
So I'm not allowed to persuade any of you. Also, where the hell's the third brother?
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? So?
Okay, I can do it with you. Okay.
No, not. You think that's remarkable. Yes, don't. You think what a great... What? You think what a... Don't. Please. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you. How kind. For me? For me? Thanks. I see.
Money. All right. Looks like you're the person I'm going to be spending.
I offer the
most of my
finest
money on.
goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
If I can get 60, that would be incredible. I can get 60. If I can get 62, that would be incredible.
I can't afford to do that.
Yeah, 60 is fine then. Hopefully you still sell at 60.
A good price for a...
For a son of a bitch like you. Excuse me? Alright. Steel short sword I'll keep. Rusty iron bow. I'd like to get rid of that. Of course arrows weigh something, so let's sell 41 of these.
That
10
seems a
kilo.
fair price.
everything I'm not currently using.
You've made a good bit of gold. You've got a great deal there. You've made a good price for...
Doesn't weigh anything.
A fine transaction.
Okay.
A pleasure to serve you. Fare thee well.
I have a little bit of gold now. Now to waste that gold on buying a new bow and some leather pants and gloves if I can.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. That's I'm not. You win this one. Was that supposed to be a... That's really funny. That works for me. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
You don't even have pants.
Good day.
What the hell? Why doesn't he have pants? Why doesn't he give me pants?
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Where's the sword shop? That's right here. Alright. So we go to the sword shop.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. I'm listening. Is that so? Well done. I wish that's just... Not now. Not later. Really, that's just... Not now. You can't... What nonsense. Not now. That's great. That works for me.
Yep.
Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon. I have a large selection of both.
Iron bow. Okay. You have a small selection of both. I wouldn't call that large at all. I'm going to try and keep all my weapons below 25, because that's a big chunk of what I can carry.
You need to make a better offer.
You joking?
I can't afford to do that.
You suck.
Make me a better offer. You've got to be kidding. You drive a hard bargain.
You suck. You just straight up suck. What about hard fucking bargains? Ugh. And I'll take the steel dagger. Thank you. Alright. You know what? Fuck you. I'm just gonna get that for 500.
Pleasure to serve you. Goodbye.
It's a shame that I can't get better equipment. Instead of armor right now,
Have any
then,
interest in learning to repair weapons and armor, Rosan?
I'm just gonna wear clothes.
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Pelineria has what you want, or no one has. I'm listening. Gracious, you think that's funny? have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
She's not going to let me buy anything at that. But we'll see. Burgundy outfit. Blue velvet outfit. A doublet. Not entirely sure what a doublet is. I'll try it.
Goodbye. Go ahead, please. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I can't make that deal. I can't do that. Thank you. Come again. Good day.
Alright, I'm in an actual outfit. And that's what I'm going to have to do until I can get a proper full outfit of light armor. Which is fine, it increases my stealth.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Speak.
Speak. Alright. Now I'm going to be focusing on conjuration. So I need to get
Feel free to browse, friend.
an illusion and a conjuration spell.
Let's do business.
I need to sell you,
That's a fair deal.
you, and you.
Another satisfied customer. Fare thee well.
The amulet of kings slips off as you try to fasten it around your neck. How do I do this? Oh. You also need to choose which arrows you want to shoot. It's an interesting detail. Feature. Alright. Now, the entire reason
How can I help you?
I made a new character was to see if I could get up here. There we go. Now, my athletics hasn't increased at all. Was it athletics? Acrobatics, sorry. My acrobatics hasn't increased. So I doubt I'm actually going to be able to do this, but we'll try anyway. Yeah, I can't even get up there this time. Obviously, my acrobatics was slightly better last time. Holy shit. That fall did so much damage. What am I like? Oh, I guess I am like 2 stories up. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Let's go do some quests.
On an old war veteran.
Speak.
It's the Thief's Guild, I believe. I don't know where a good college would be to learn conjuration or illusion for that fact, for that matter.
Tidings, citizen. It's you. Hi.
Okay. Yeah, just as I expected, the running animation does look slightly better when you actually run.
Greetings to you.
Where is the person that can teach me spells in this place?
I'm listening. You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild.
This isn't the Mages Guild, is it?
Goodbye.
Which one's the Mages Guild?
Hello.
Here's the Mages
The news
Guild.
from Anvil is terrible.
Farewell.
Okay. It's the start of a new hour. Bell's fucking loud. Nobody is here. Yeah, it's classified as stealing for me.
How are you? Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Why did you start your sentence with excuse
I
me?
offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Farewell.
Mysticism.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
You're the same voice as the follower guy.
You too.
Okay, so far I haven't come across anyone who can teach me spells.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
No.
Bye.
No, I'm not. Probably gonna join the Dark Brotherhood, to be honest. So I gotta kill someone. Who wants to be my first victim? Everything's locked here. Okay. Well, I'm not learning conjuration here. I can't even see anyone who's selling spells. So let's go to the next town. This place is cool. What the fuck? Someone just screaming. What a statue. Scream at the visitors. I think I've been here. It's like an elevated point where the guild is, I think.
Can you spare a coin?
No. This must be where the Nords live. And it's not a guild. That house looks nice. Maybe it's that. Do I not have any healing? I don't. Huh. It regenerates anyway, so that's fine. This is the Mages Guild. I just leveled up twice. Acrobatics and agility, probably. I know you. I know this quest. It's the invisible people. Who the fuck can teach me here? This looks like alchemy.
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Ooh, charm on touch. I don't like the idea of charming on touch, but I do like the idea of charming. There's like only one. Summon a scamp. For 20 seconds. That's not a lot, but I can afford it. Thank God. Oh, Christ. Yeah, it says charm, but on touch. I'll try it. I'm gonna try and
Go
follow
ahead.
you.
Oh, please. Goodness, what can I say? Oh, that's foul. Every lip for me. That's very good.
Thank you.
What can I interest you in?
At least 60% prices.
You're trying to drive me out of business. I can't make that deal. You're trying to drive me out of business.
Ooh, that worked. What's this? Restoration. Absorb skill blade. Superior wound. Destruction. Oh, drain health. It's quite good. Ease burden, that's alteration. Fortify health, restoration. And I'll buy the scamp, screw it. I can cast it as well, so works.
A pleasure to serve you.
Mm-hmm.
You too.
I need to learn another illusion spell, preferably. I'll just keep going to the mages guilds, I guess. There's like a mages guild in every single main town. Which is useful. Skingred. Isn't this like the really run-down place? Pretty sure this is like a really run-down place. No, this is beautiful. What are you talking about? It's gorgeous.
Well met.
Alchemical. Here's the Mages Guild, though it is very late. I need to find a bed. And I found one. Hopefully the beds are no more than 20 gold per night. Kind of boned if it's more. Oh my god, you're tiny!
Well met. Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good.
Oh, you're part of the Fighters Guild.
Good day.
He's adorable.
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me. All right. What a dumb joke. Good, don't make me laugh. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead. Keep it.
Why would you want me to keep this? This is going to be real big news one day.
I have a lovely room
It's a
on the
collector's
corner
item.
if you're interested. It's 20 gold for a night.
20, that's fine. I'll take it.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be quite satisfied. Go upstairs and look for the door on the right at the end of the hall.
Right. end
Sleep
of hall.
well. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Beef. Sounds good. I'll take some beef. I'll take some cheese.
That's a good deal.
And I need some... You don't sell wine? You don't sell any type of liquor. How are you even a pub?
Thank you for your business. Goodbye.
Someone else sell wine? Who are you?
Hi there. I'm Elsie Godhater.
Oh my god.
Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too.
No, I'm kind of in the same boat. You're just like a throwaway line.
Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the nine divines. Go ahead, ask me.
What do you think?
The gods don't do a damn thing. Do they even exist? How could anyone tell? Daedra lords, sure. They exist. They do things. Bad things mostly, but things you can see. The gods? They don't do a damn thing. So why do we build big chapels and sit around and mumble and ask them to save us from this and that? It's stupid. And chapels and priests and folks groveling on their knees? They're stupid too.
I like you.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
I like you, but the gods do
Take
exist,
care.
especially in this world, man.
What's new with you?
Skyrim
I saw
just
some mud
proves
crabs
that,
by the water
unfortunately. You
recently.
go to fucking
Steer
Sovngarde.
clear
yeah.
of them.
I can't stand the sight
Oh,
of those
wait, no.
creatures.
Goodbye.
I purchased
Bye.
a room. I forgot about that. Is this it? No, that's the skin grad. Is it further upstairs? Hopefully. End of the hallway on the right. Here we go. Why is there just broken glass up here? Oh, this place is pretty. It's a quaint little room. I like it. You never really sleep more than 10 hours anyway, so. It's about 9 o'clock. We can make our first save. Continue on with Rashine's life. Alright. Oh, I was about to say no one's here. Yeah, I'll probably hurt myself. My acrobatics is not that high, so we'll just walk out the front door. Now, the Mages College was on the same road as this. Okay. Here we go. Can you teach me
Hello
magic?
there. What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic? Goodbye. What do you want?
Someone just came into my room. There's a cat in here. Alright. Do you sell spells?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria.
Curse of Weakness. I think this cat's hungry. I'm gonna have to feed her now. Alright. You don't sell any illusion spells. Or conjuration. Do you train?
Knowledge is power. Take care.
Why does everyone train in mysticism? It's just a bed.
Hi there. I'm Salinas Vasinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance.
You also sell
I offer the
spells.
finest
Blah, blah,
goods
blah.
and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You also sell spells. What is that? Corrode armor. Disintegrate armor on touch. That sounds so good. You were all focused on destruction.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
I kind of want to buy another illusion spell, but I'm struggling to find that, so screw it.
Take care.
Yeah, I did just level up. We are not allowed to level up further.
What? I'm rather busy right now. Oh, is this about joining the Mages Guild? I suppose I could spare the time if necessary. Take care.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna purchase 3 more skills from him. He's Conjuration, so it works out in my favor. Now, let's see if we can find any quests around here. Besides the Mages Guild quest. Somebody train here? There's an arrow on the floor. And it's not classified as stealing. Someone has to train around here. Oh, I can harvest these. Very nice. That's right, there's a chance that you won't successfully harvest goods. Hello?
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
You have kids? I don't think I've seen a single kid in this game.
That Dennis Artelian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed. Blessings of Archay upon ye.
What, for talking to you? I didn't even give you gold, man. Why are you blessing me? Oh, there's a cemetery here. Okay.
Over here! Yes, I think... No. Wait, never mind. I must go now.
What? Are you just whispering to me?
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Why are your eyes so red? Are you just high? Do all wood elves have red eyes like that? Who the hell are you? Do they all wear pink armor?
How can I help you?
Dion.
Excuse me. I'm on duty.
No, you have a name.
Try our wines and cheeses and Salmo's sweet rolls. See the castle. But don't expect to see the Count. He doesn't mix with strangers.
Who's the Count?
Be seeing you.
Well, it's literally the start of the day. I don't see any quests. Maybe there's quests in here. The little elf is just standing there. There's 2 people in here. Who are you?
Hello.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Ooh.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Goodbye.
I want to worship Daedra. How do I know what DLC's in this game? Is it in Help? Character, combat, magic, status effects, interactions, creation? No. Social. It literally is just... What do you call it? The tutorials. Yeah, I want to do this one.
Blessings of the Nine. My name is Tumendil. I'm the chapel priest. I'm sure you can find your way around the chapel by yourself.
Tumendil. Anvil Chapel attack. Oh yeah, sure.
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
Ooh. Pilgrimage.
You know, if you need to get better at archery, you should talk to Raymond Broder. He's quite a good shot.
Raymond Broder.
Good day.
Maybe I will. What am I right now? $31. Next one's 50. You can focus your vision while aiming by holding down the opposite button. The block button. Does the other guy do anything?
I'm Valandra Sabor, Primate of Julianus. You may address me as Your Eminence.
Your Eminence.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? I've heard that someone has it out for Tutius Sextius. Who'd want to hurt him? Take care.
I don't know who Tutius Sextius is. Is that the little elf boy that I just met? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can worship the Daedra. And there is a sign. I did not mean to wait. There is a sign. I can't remember exactly where he is, but he's somewhere around here. It could be like here. Or here. He wasn't too far away from that, so probably around here. Lake Pophad. The Niben Bay Basin. The Heartlands. The Great Forest. I am in this one, so I'm near the Gold Road. The West Weald. The Green Road. White Rose R. Larsless River. Blackwood. Niben Bay Valley and Basin. Topal Bay. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Something C. The Golden Coast. Right next to Kvatch. There you go. Country Kvatch. Kind of want to go to the Great Forest, to be honest. Need Charl. But yeah, I have an elf to meet.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Bye.
Take care.
Jesus Christ. It's very aggressive. Who are you?
I am Ambrose Khan, grape grower for Cerilli Brothers. I'm also an advanced trainer for weapon and shield parries.
There you go. Galathia.
You too.
What is your name, little elf? Galathia. He's holding a pizza. Oh, the mighty Dorito. I'm in a cemetery. Christ almighty. Okay. Whatever that says. I like the stained glass. Stendar.
Anytime now.
There's no one down there. I mean, at least people are actually traveling around this little city. Is this a blacksmith? Oh, that is so cool. There you go. Broken down walls. Some sort of stable or pig trough.
Oh, hello.
Glather is acting even stranger than usual.
Of course not.
See you.
Bye.
Let's hear it. Hi there.
I haven't time for fools.
Yeah, the orc is lovely. There's not a heck of a lot in these cities. I want someone to practice their archery. You need to aim so drastically up. What is he holding? Oh, it's a bird. That's cool.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
The flattery just kind of makes me feel weird. Aren't you the guy from the chapel?
What can I do for you?
You are.
Farewell.
Even the people from the chapel walk around.
Hi. State your business. Battlehorn Castle, near Coral, is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. Be seeing you.
The priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm David of Surili Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my brother. From our vineyards come the finest wines in Tamriel.
With the finest hair follicles.
Yeah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you. Be seeing you.
Why would you admit that, ever? Oh my god, there's like a bakery.
I suppose I have a moment.
What? Why is the baker's house closed?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
Farewell.
No time to talk.
Right. Well, I guess I'll just wait in the chapel. I don't even know if I ate that food. I'll check. I don't feel safe there. I'll sit here. I did not eat that food. Alright. Let's wait around. Yep. It's close to midnight. We'll go 1 hour short. I thought it was pitch black in here for a sec. Who the heck are you?
Well met. Hello, we haven't met, have we? I'm Sister Marie Paliella, the chapel healer and trainer in the restoration arts.
Ooh.
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Bye.
He's always been tolerated as that, eh? Where is this little elf? He's actually behind the chapel. As he said he would be.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Sure.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so.
I mean, you live in a city.
Remember, Bernadette Penelez, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Why is there just a glowing spot? Why was there a glowing spot? Is it meant to be a bug? I think it is a bug. That's an insanely detailed bug. It's tiny.
Let's hear it.
Why are you out here at this time of night?
Yes?
You're watching him.
Bye.
Alright. I guess I'll wait until about 5 a.m. Yeah, we'll sit on this one.
Hello.
Good to see you.
I thought someone just got attacked.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. It is my business.
No, it's
Allow me
not.
to introduce myself, Captain Dion of the Count's Guard, at your service.
No, you're not.
Now, you were telling me why you're interested in Glarther?
Just curious
Fine.
about him.
Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice.
Yeah.
Glarther is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it.
No. I'm not gonna let you guys brute force your way out of some guy who obviously desperately needs help. Fuck me dead. You came out of your way to tell me to leave him alone. It's harmless.
No time to talk.
Good day.
Okay, so he lives here. Yeah.
Hello there.
Is that her? She goes to the chapel. And disappears.
Good to see you.
Hello.
They say that when you...
Maybe it wants me to go to the door downstairs. This place is full of ghosts. Christ. The chapel's fucking haunted. You guys need to hire an exorcist.
Hello.
Yeah, she walks into the chapel and then she disappears. I think he might have
Well
a point.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Is it Bernadette that we're interested in?
Catch.
So far seems fine. Why does she have farming equipment? She doesn't have anything of note. She has nothing of note, actually. It kept giving me the indication that somebody could see me. But that doesn't make any sense to me.
Can't you see that I'm very busy? Goodbye. Take care.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Falanu. House Falalu. As if that matters here. Take care.
Good morning.
House.
Greetings.
Swear to God, these people just don't go to sleep. I followed her as best I could, but she went into the chapel and disappeared.
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Then why do you waste my time? Do as you agreed, and meet me here tomorrow night.
Yeah, it says she goes into the chapel. So he's wandering the streets.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Bernadette Pennell's house. Her house becomes unlocked. Where does he live? Does he live here? Galathir. Yes, he does.
No time to talk.
He's seeing you.
Oh, she's not talking to me.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Okay, so she leaves the house. His house is on the corner there. He's right there. She just kind of walks down this way.
I'm Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines. Good day.
She completely disappears. Oh, here she is.
Greetings to you.
Adahorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
I hear you.
Yes? I don't trust you enough to talk about that. We'll see. Don't waste eyes. Hope that's pretty good. Not now. Not later. Not ever. Good. You can't. I salute you. Most impressive. Sure. Don't waste. You can't scare me. That's what? Not gracious. You can't scare me. No, don't waste your eyes. Let's just talk. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Hammer and Tongs is a good place to get your armor repaired. Hammer and Tongs is a good place to get your armor repaired. Just go ahead, please. All right. Is that good one? Don't we? I salute you. Most sure. Don't I? You can't scare me. Don't bye.
It's a shame such a good smith wastes her life in the bottom.
Take care.
Take care.
Yes? Go ahead. Good day. What can I do for you? Yes? Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me. Good day.
How do I charm you? This doesn't seem to be working.
It's you. Hi.
If I go into her house while she's away... He just said I've always found him a bit sweet.
Can't you see that I'm very busy? Bye.
Maybe she just has a crush on him. And he's being paranoid. Does she have anything written? I can sleep in her bed. Sorry, what? Why? I've already checked all this.
Can't you see that I'm very busy? So long. You too. How goes it?
I don't have a lot of money. Ooh, she's standing. Oh, no. Yes. Yes, she is.
Oh, hello. What do you want? All right.
Swear to God, it's not doing anything.
That will get you something. Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. I think maybe... Goodbye.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Goodbye.
Have pity on an old war veteran. Me children are starving. Please help.
Yeah, so she goes to the chapel. Then she goes to the winery. It was a quick day at work. Is it because it's raining? I'm very obviously following her.
I'm listening.
I don't really want to follow her for an entire fucking day.
Yes? I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful. Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me. Good day.
Okay, it is kind of harmful when he wants me to fucking stalk people, though. She's just using the street to get to and from her house so far. She doesn't pay any mind to your house. And then she goes back to her house.
What do you want? Farewell. What can I do for you? Yes? That's just bad. Don't waste your flattery on me. See, was that hard? That works for me. Farewell. Well met. Well, I know. I think... Take care.
It does nothing.
What is it now? It's you. Hi.
They say that when you murder So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius, do you know him? A quiet fellow, appears harmless enough, but I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. I still can hardly believe she wasn't watching me. But it is a relief to be able to finally stop worrying about her. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge, alone. Suspicious, don't you think?
No.
Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
Maybe I should dub him in, but I'm too curious. He lives in a large house in the opposite direction.
Greetings.
This one? So much easier now that I know how to do it. Here's Nern Roots. Why does he have Nern Roots? Nern Roots must be downstairs. I thought it's a torture room for a sec. That would have been bad. Yeah, the known routes aren't downstairs. There's barely anything downstairs. Perfect meal. There's nothing down here out of the ordinary. Not a thing. The fact that I can hear Nern Roots though, I mean, it's not necessarily bad either. They're just glowing weeds, really. Glowing and humming weeds. Literally nothing. Can I not interact with this chest? It has to be upstairs. Brief history on the Empire, quills. There is nothing out of the ordinary.
gods! God!
Is his name Tortius Sextus? Yes, it just gives me a key to his house. He's a Nernroot. There's nothing here out of the ordinary. Nothing. It crashed. Oh well. Should give it a quick break anyway. Ugh. Thanks for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye for now. If my mouse was on. There we go.